great question here. We've got P, Q, and R, and we're given P, it's 3 by 8, so I'm just going to roughly draw it in there. And then Q is 2 by 5, and then we're going to join them together such that when we place it together along with R, we get another rectangle with no gaps or overlaps. All right, well, let me first of all just say this is 3 and 8. This is gonna be my base. I'm always gonna start with this because it has to be in every single configuration. Now I'm gonna take the my 2 by 5 one, and let's look at the different ways I could put it. Okay, so I could put 2 by 5 here. That's gonna work out. So that's 2, and that is 5, which means this is gonna have to be my R. And to make it work, it's got to be 3 by 2. Or 2 by 3, it doesn't really matter. Maybe I'll always use the 2 by 3. I'll always use the first one as a smaller one. Okay, that is one possible answer. Right, let's start again. Just work through and try and find them all. Now, I can do exactly the same again, but turn it round. Yeah, that would work. So here's my 2 by 5 one. But now it's 5 here and 2 here. So to avoid any gaps, this is now 6 and this is 5. So it's 5 by 6. There's another option. That is the only way I could place this 2 by 5 along the longer length. Okay. Remember, I can't sort of put it like in the middle because there's no way I could then put a single rectangle in. It's going to have to kind of continue along one of these lines. Right, but what we've not yet done is look at one of the shorter lengths. So there's nothing stopping me putting the 2 by 5 one here. And then, well, let me just add on the dimensions, 5 and 2. So this is going to be 1 and this is going to be 5. So 1 by 5. And then, oops, try that again. There we go. All right, I could again rotate it. So now it's going to be like that. This is 2, and now this is 5. It's going over the edge, so it's going to be 2 here and 8 here. 2 by 8. And those are going to be the only options. I don't know, maybe you could argue that you could have got this really quickly if you could just look at it and see there's going to be 4 options. Fair enough if you can do that. I don't know, I prefer to draw them out. Um, I feel like I've justified why there aren't any more. Like that is the only way that I could place the 2 by 5 along the long edge. Okay, of course I could put it at the top, but I'd get just a mirror image. It would still be the same third rectangle that I'd have to draw. Yeah, I can't move one here. It has to start at a corner, like the corners need to touch. Or I can go along the short edge, in which case there's 2 again. So yeah, that is the answer to this question.